Hey guys, I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday morning. It is Monday morning here as I film. Today I'm going to be working on a KitnChat. The canvas I'm going to be kitting up is called Cinnamon Coffee. It is from Everafter Diamond Painting. It has 67 colors. 2 of them will be ABs and 2 of them for Everdust. This is the image that I am going to be working on. So, let's get into this. Also, I will be using Bella Art Day Nicole trays to help me kit up in. And this little nail saver I use from Kevin DP Pens. It helps me pop open the Elizabeth Ward lids easily without hurting my nails. And let's get into this. So we have had a very, very busy week. We had actually on October 29th, we had parent-teacher conference, which Michaela always does really well with. She's a very good student, so I met with all the teachers, and they were very happy with her. All her grades are very good. She's been averaging A's and A minuses, so I can't complain. No behavior problems, just doing it all. So I'm very happy with that. And then we had literally 2 days later, on the 31st, we had a trunk or treat at a church that we've never even known existed over near us. So we decided to go to that. She had there was face painting, they were able to get food, they were doing a lot of playing, had a lot of bounce houses, and she got to really spend a lot of time with her friends. So she really, really enjoyed that. I couldn't believe just seeing her being able to let loose and actually enjoy herself. I have not seen that side of her. So it just really, really was so nice to see for once. Because of that event, she decided she wanted to try to go to church. And part of it, I think, is she does have a friend that goes there. So I said, okay, you know what? We can try it. Let's see how you feel. She went Sunday. She went to Sunday school, had a great time with Sunday school. And she decided she just wanted to continue. So I felt at her age, 10 years old, she refuses to do sports. So that will be her way of socializing. And she's been going at it nonstop since. She comes home every single time. Oh, I made a new friend. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Which has been really, really nice. And so that's been our Sundays and our Wednesdays pretty much. We had over the weekend, Friday and Saturday, we had our movie night. As usual, she just likes to have a good time with me, spend mommy-daughter time. But every time she fell asleep in bed, on my bed, and I would have to wake her and move her to her bed. But it usually takes 2 to 3 nights anyways for us to be able to get through a movie, so I was not surprised one bit with that. She's been really enjoying them, though. We just got a new TV in the bedroom because ours got too old, and she's been learning how to use that one. So that's been a little bit of an adventure. But she is starting to get to that age where she's just got to start learning the stuff because I can't be there every second. And she wants to learn it, so it makes it a lot easier for me. What else has happened? Sunday, I woke up nasty, nasty migraine. And of course, that happened to be a day she wanted to still go to church. I took her. Luckily, by the end of church, with taking all my medicine and trying to take it easy, I was able to get rid of that migraine. But it really took me down. And then when I got home, after about an hour, I had to go to sleep. I don't know what happened that day, but I just was not feeling good whatsoever. It kind of took me out for the count, which is not a normal thing for me, really. But I got in some extra sleep, but then, of course, I didn't sleep well last night because of it. Then we had this morning when we woke up. My daughter, Michaela, woke up crying hysterically. I had no idea what was going on. I was sitting there trying to find out. I found out she had 2 nightmares. I have no idea where these ones are coming from. They just seem kind of weird. But we live on a hill that is on a gravel road. You have to go up 1,000 feet. This is a hill that no young kid should be climbing at her age to walk home alone. It's not proper. Well, for some reason, she had a nightmare that I didn't pick her up from school. She took the bus home. No one was at the bus stop to pick her up, and she had to walk up the hill to come home. I would never do that. She's too young for that, number one. Number two, there's other people on this hill that would pick her up and bring her home from the bus stop. There's 8 mothers of us down at the bus stop. We're not going to allow a kid her age to walk up, so I don't understand where that came from. But I'm going to be working with her on that to see if something's been bugging her. There is one teenager that walks up our hill, so I don't know if she's kind of gotten the idea off of that, maybe. But that's a little bit, I don't want her concerned about it. She shouldn't be. Then our big excitement has been, this is the 3rd week we've had a tree company coming up on our hill. It's for our electric company. They're trimming back branches and whatnot. I understand it needs to be done for safety reasons so that nothing happens with the power lines. But this tree company has been causing a big, big problem. They have been literally leaving messes everywhere, coming in at 6:30 in the morning when we're at the bus stop. And then they're dropping down their branches, breaking vehicles, bending up golf cart seats, all sorts of things. And the guys are laughing about it. So our neighbors are getting very mad, understandably, because they're causing damage. And I turned around and told them they need to get a hold of this tree company supervisor along with the electric company, because this shouldn't be happening, and the electric company needs to be aware so they can decide if they want to truly be using this company on their services. It's not good for them either, because how do they know they're not going to come and cause property damage on the electric company's property as well? So we'll see what happens with that, but I just see it being a mess in general, so I don't know what they're gonna do with that. And then other things going on, diamond painting releases. The big 40 Christmas diamond paintings. So I was wondering how everyone is doing with that. Did they get everything they wanted, or they didn't get anything? I had gotten one painting from Diamond Art Club. It was the one called, it was Holy Winter Night, I believe it was. I just really resonate with it because it has deer in it, and our property, we get a lot of deer. So it just, to me, was a good one to get. Otherwise, there were a couple nice ones in there. I won't say there weren't, but I tried to avoid it because I have too many here to keep adding and adding and adding. I did splurge a little with Everafter, with a couple canvases from them that I will have coming in for Christmas, but I don't see myself being able to have enough time this year to do them, just with how long they take to get in and my time frames. But I cannot wait to see those. They look really cute. It was, I believe, 2 or 3 of the Emma Casey's that I had ordered. And I've always loved her artwork. So I figured I wanted to get those even for next year. What to expect this week? I do have a unboxing. I just have to edit. It's actually for this painting. And then depending when other paintings come in is when I will be able to unbox those. And that's really all I have going on for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish kitting this up, and then when I am wrapped up, that is really all I have going on for now. So I will finish kitting this up and wrap it up, and then come back and reorganize my drills with you, and I will talk to you in a bit. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm just gonna go back and reorganize these drills with you. I do like to do them in number and numeric order, and then organize them a little bit by symbol. So let's get started. These numbers are all good. Let's pull this out. So I did forget to mention the one other bad dream my daughter had. We have 18 chickens, and for some reason, she had had a dream that one of them, well, we had one chicken that had passed away right before school started. It was almost like it had had a seizure a couple of times and then just collapsed completely. Well, my daughter had had a dream that we have one chicken called Faye, and she had had a dream that all of a sudden the chicken started having seizure-like activity and then just literally passed away, but then somehow got reincarnated somehow. This chicken is extremely important to Michaela because this chicken should not have survived. She was completely attacked by almost the whole flock of almost 15 chickens. We had to hand feed her and really take care of her, and it really got to Michaela this time. So she's just really, really upset this morning. I'm hoping at school she's having a better day because I've never seen her this bad from a dream. But I'm hoping it clears up, and I'll have a talk with her today and make sure she's okay, but I'm sure she is. A lot of times when she's in school, that just helps her a little bit, almost like recenter herself. So I try not to get too involved, just knowing that that's what happens with her. But I also mentioned to her, if she really needs to talk to someone, go talk to her teachers. Her teachers are wonderful about that. And I don't want to see her upset. There's no reason for it. So I'm hoping this is just like a little flop of hers. But we'll see what happens and go from there. And that is really all that's been happening. The tree guys are up here still. They are still causing a lot of havoc this morning. Hopefully it stops. But I don't know how soon it will, if it will today. And that's all that's really going on around here. Our school has been helping out a lot of the families that are having a hard time with providing enough food for the children, so that's been great too. We've been getting messages on our parenting apps to make sure if we have any problems to contact them. So a lot of the families are, but we're okay, thank God. But we will see. I might get some help from some other, families to help them and see if I can help them out too. As for today, these are all organized in alphabetical order and numeric order. Along with the symbols, I just do in regular DMC order just to make it easier. So I should be having an unboxing coming up this Friday, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.